Well, greetings everyone. Welcome back to Beardford. I am, as you might have guessed, the Beard, and this is still the sexiest part of town in my opinion. I really do like the look of this game. I think I think it could benefit for some randomized models, but I imagine as soon as modding opens up, we're gonna see some of that. But oh, geez, look at this! Isn't this gorgeous? Isn't this gorgeous? So everyone, this is episode 20. And we've seen rather a lot. And in fact, actually, just before this episode started, I was having a look through everything here. And essentially, the only thing that we have not built is, I think, a pub, which is this one over here, and the resulting industries that go with it. Otherwise, we have actually built, I think, every single building in the game. So far, we've got a couple of theaters, of the biggest, most expensive buildings in the game. We got two of them. We got one apothecary, but we're doing quite well. So I thought that what we'd do is talk about kind of where we want to go with the series. There's lots of leveling up to do. So you know, if we can get a hold of a bunch more bricks and clay and etc. There are rather a few buildings around here, like that can be upgraded, and there are a few more that should be upgraded. And what I'd really like to do is try to upgrade as many of those as possible. You know, for example, let me have a look down here. This at the moment is no, that's not the one I wanted to have a look at. I wanted to have a look at this over here. The Fletcher's Workshop. This is a level 2 Fletcher's Workshop. There are a couple of other Fletchers in town, and I want to see if I can get them up to the same level. I think we can also upgrade the barn. We can. So we just need a lot more resources. Wooden planks to be exact. So we're keeping a careful eye on our resources, and there's also this expansion here. So keeping on track with what we want to do with the series, I think that we want to build the pub and the resulting industries that go with that. We want to try and expand these fields so we can keep our food production going, although as you can see, it's not rough at the moment at all. I think we're more struggling with keeping our resources together. And then I think that we should try and hit a 400 population. I think a 500 population, sorry. I think that that's kind of our goal. We're not even at 400 yet. We're a couple away from 400, but almost there. And I think that will be the end of this particular playthrough, even if we don't get everything upgraded. Like this barracks can be upgraded, for example. This whole wall should technically be upgraded to a fortified wall. That would be ideal. Yeah, but I think I'd rather try and see where we can go with this map. It was a rather flat map. An easy map. We were dipping our toes into what this game had to offer, or has to offer rather, and I think I rather like it. And I think I'd like to round it off and give it some time to stew, give the devs a bit of a chance to do some updates. I am aware that there's a rather large one on the way very soon, and then we will return to Farthest Frontier at some point, potentially with a different type of map, and maybe some different rules. Like, for example, this granary can be upgraded. The granary can be upgraded? Oh, no, it's the root cellar, which we've upgraded a bunch of those already. So, I think that to start this episode, we should get a couple of these fields going. So let's turn this off. Prioritize, and we can't turn them off in the winter. We have to wait till summer. And then we have to talk about a little bit more about housing. I would like to expand up here a little bit, so let's get a couple more houses planned out here. I think, if I remember correctly, that's the sort of limit over there. So over there, right? Okay, let's do another road going down here like this. Right. Let's do 3. And then how about we let a little garden back there, road, and then let's do, or maybe we do a double garden. Yeah, let's do that. Let's squeeze this one in like that. Yep, let's do it like that. And then Ooh, that hits the fence of the field. Okay. That's fine. We can do one on this side of the road. But let's do a line that goes this way, shall we? If we do it like this, we should be able to get 3 in, and then just mixing it up a little bit. Do we want one here, or do we want to leave this a gap? Let's leave that a gap, and then some big parks in there, I think. This side of town deserves a... Where's the outer limit? There it is. So we can do, I think, maybe one in here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see if we can go... I think that's still in the radius. Go like that, then we'll build that way. Alright. Yeah, that still is in the radius. Good. All those houses in the radius. So we're going to start building up this side of town. And then we'll get these fields underway. I would really like to fence this off at some point. This is a very productive deer forest, which I don't really want to touch, to be very, very frank with you all. Right, so now we've got that going. Let's have a look at what we need for the brewery. So we need a brewery. I think we've got the foundry, we've got the blacksmith forge, the brickyard, and the glassmaker. And we have a furniture workshop. So this brewery requires firewood, water, grain, and honey, and that produces beer. Awesome. Is there a negative effect? There is not. Okay. The brewery is thus, I think, going to live somewhere around here. This feels like a good place for a brewery. Right. Brewery. Let's do the brewery on the edge of the forest. Forest breweries, we'll call it. There you go. We'll put a brewery in there. We don't have the planks for it at the moment. Villagers killed by predators. Where is this? Is this out in the wilds? What killed? Oh, it's a bear. It's a bear. Alright, temporary shelter unfilled. Is this... Oh, they're killing the... We've got a coal mine up here. That bear. We might have to send the army out to deal with that bear. Right, so planks, everyone. Let's go. Ooh, no one working. Damn, soldier died. Let's go and have a look at the planks quickly. You are working furiously. You are working furiously. You're also working furiously. So that's that, those 3, and there's a 4th one over here. Alright, let's have a look at our personages. We definitely don't have enough free laborers to be expending any more resources on building. What's going on over here? Storage. Building storage is full too. Move it. Come on. Someone move this. Ooh, stockyard. We could upgrade that. This also could be upgraded, I think. Is this full? Barrels full. We should not put raw materials in here. Let's put raw materials like food out of here. Wax. I suppose we can keep wax in here. Let's untick all the food here, shall we? Untick. I don't want food in here. Yeah, let's take the raw. It's literally usable items and raw materials in here. Yeah, that's what I'd like. These can go into other storages, please. Let's go make sure that we've done that on this one as well. It's just the warehouse here. Let's move this out of here because I'd rather barrels go elsewhere, to be honest. Although this is full barrels, right? That's pretty good. I'm so glad we bought a lot of those barrels because I think the barrels are helping us significantly with our food storage. Let's actually have a look. There is a oh, it's so beautiful around here. Where was our first initial? Is this it? That's the forager. It was. There is a. Where was our first? It was out here by the field. So this one here. Yeah. Right. Okay. So full of barrels, but lots of rats. Not so many barrels yet. So this is good. This is good. Yeah, I think we're doing all right on the food front. It's like the end of winter and we've still got like a good 5 months of food, which is really, really quite encouraging. Okay, so We've got the brewery in. This is the brewery. Then we need the pub, right? Amenities and services. Pub. All right, let's put this. The pub is gonna definitely 100% go over here. This is the whole goal with this pub. Just to put it. Let's put it. I like the idea. Ooh, about that idea. How about we do it like that and we build a plaza around it? Yeah. Let's do that. We're gonna put the pub over there. Right. Okay, cool. So got enough planks. Let's see what happens. Okay, this over here. Construction enabled. Right, let's get a couple of these going. Get 2 of these going, so that we can start producing more food. We're gonna have to get some storage around this part of town as well. I think a stockyard is not necessarily needed. Don't really want a storehouse either, although that would be good because of this. And that's another thing in this game. I want there to be an easier way to distribute resources. It's very difficult to distribute, or unclear, rather, about how one should go around distributing resources at the moment. So we're gonna have to put in that. That's the root cellar. Maybe we should put in a storehouse. Put in a storehouse, shall we? Back here? Yeah, that feels good. Okay, we're gonna put the storehouse in there. Really develop this part of town a little bit. We'll put some roads in when the houses are up. And we're gonna need a rat catcher. Because rats... I think rats are a bit OP. I get the mechanic. But I think they're a bit OP at the moment. I'm now getting into that phase where I am now like sort of really commenting on what my feelings are. I also, as I have mentioned, do feel that there needs to be a better way to in general a better way to yeah, some of these resources, stone. I mean, I'm not struggling at the moment. But I have gone very far afield, or I feel like it's very far afield. But I suppose that's the point of these temporary shelters and stuff. And I'm gonna have to branch out like even more to continue getting stone. Reverted to buying a little bit of it. But yo, it's quite a thing. Clay, I'm pretty lucky on this map, and I really do hope there's a better way to sort of produce those resources further down the line. Like I feel like I'm holding back, for example, on upgrading my roads because of how precious stone is. But I genuinely feel like at this stage in a town like this, there should be stone roads pretty much everywhere. And I kind of can't do that. And that's maybe on a map with a lot of stone, it would be a lot better. But this, I kind of want it to be it's one of my criticisms. It's a very minor one. Right, the merchant has arrived. So talking about that, let's go see what we've got here for the merchant. There's 2. Okay. So what are you buying? We don't really have... You're selling smoked fish. We don't have... Oh, we can sell you some candles. Yeah, why not? Let's sell you some candles. Let's bleed you dry. Buy, sell. Buy and stock. Oh, are you not selling? You're not... Wait, I thought you were... Are you buying these? Merchant is buying. Yes. Oh, we don't have any in stock. Let's transfer some quickly. See if we can... let's do 100. Let's see if we can flog some of those quickly. Are you selling anything that we need? 8 mil armor. See, I want this. But it's so expensive. Alright, Trader 2, have you got anything that we want? I'm not really going to sell you that stone. I don't know why I have that in stock here, to be honest. Clay, you're selling clay. Alright, we've got 100 in stock here, that's fine. Pottery. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Thanks, mates. See you next time. Next year. See you next year. So yeah, we got a couple of these things we can upgrade here, and I'd like to get to that stage where we do have a lot of those upgraded. but it requires bricks and planks, and I want to take it slowly. So we still got a couple more episodes to go, guys. This is by no means the end. Right, we got fields coming up here, and we're gonna have to keep an eye on our logs, because those will determine fence building, because we're gonna have to build fences around this, everyone. That is for sure. There is no way that's just not gonna go unfenced. It's going to be very attractive to the local deer population very soon. I do love watching the farmers sort of like a work gang. Look at them. So yeah, there are more pontification thoughts, more variety in the villager models. All of these farmers look the same. Right, okay, we've got another merchant. Where are you guys going? The merchant arrived and you're all like, let's go. Okay, trader 3. I'm so glad we upgraded this trading post. Have you got anything cool? Spices. Can we grow spices? Are you buying anything that no? Wait, trader 1. Do we have this? Do we have the trader 2? Let's sell these to you quickly. Sell those. Sell items. Cool. So now we got some money. Trader 3. Are you selling anything we want? Tools, spices. What are spices for? Oh, you're buying some preserves as well. Let's sell you some preserves. Oh, yeah, good. A little bit more cash. Let's buy some spices. Like, jeepers, creepers. 10 spices. Buy 10. Come on. Buy 10. Wow. And transfer. I wonder if those are ooh, we're low on entertainment, everyone. Okay, we really do need beer. We really do need beer. Where's our brewery? That's all the way down here. How are we doing on the construction of the brewery, everyone? Not so great. And the pub? Similar. Right, rats are already an issue. Come on, guys. Planks. Come on, bring them down. Okay, cool. Field. Right, what's your fertility? Not too bad. You're going to start on the... Ooh, is this a save? Yes, it's a save. You're going to start... Ooh, no, not there. You're going to start on the whole good old shuffly. And then let's peas and beans you. And then how about we peas and beans you again? You'll be a peas and beans field. Right. Fantastic. Okay. Right, let's get up off of professions again. 13. Do we have enough farmers? We do. Guards and soldiers, we're low. Miners, we're low. That's that damn bear. Destroyed one of our farms. But I really don't want to commit anymore. We're almost at 400. We're almost at 400. We're almost at the 400. Right, let's roads. This is the front. Are those the front? This is the front. This is the front over here. Roads. Right. Good stuff. Roads go in. I think this part of town's gonna be really awesome. This is my every time I build a new part of town, I'm like, this is my favorite part of town. Okay, this is a cool part of town over here. I think we should plant some trees. How much money do we have? Got a lot. We should plant some trees along the back here to sort of like mask the line. What do you need? Wooden planks. Come on, I need some immigration. We need some immigration. Let's speed it up to 2. We need some immigration so that we can maybe set up another saw pit. Upgrades the saw pits. What do we need for that? Iron. Ooh, okay. So resources. Iron 10. We have iron ore. We've got iron ore. So let's go and have a look at where's our. Is this the smeltery? Producing iron. We must upgrade you. We need iron to upgrade you. So maybe what we should do is we should upgrade the foundry. and then upgrade the saw pits. 15 iron. Okay, we have 15 iron now. Shall we upgrade a saw pit? Or shall we... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone, everyone. The 11 iron. Where did the 11 iron go? Oh, it's going into... Yeah. Let's... How many have we got of these? 17. We're making weapons and tools. Resources. Let's have a look quickly. Resources. The tools, they're getting used pretty quickly. Okay, cool. Let's slow down on the weapons front, though. Naught. No weapons. And let's maybe take a slot out of there and slow down the production slightly. Yeah, let's slow down that production slightly because I really do want 21. Okay, we're gonna upgrade the foundry. 15. Why can't we upgrade? What are the requirements? Upgrade requirements. 1 town center. Tier 4. We have to have a tier 4 town center? Tier 4 town center. 100 iron. 100 iron. Okay, okay, let's does this yes, okay, we're upgrading instead. Okay, we're forced to upgrade the upgrade these guys. Can we upgrade another one? Yes, let's do it. Let's prioritize these. So rather than building a whole bunch of new saw pits, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna upgrade 3 of our saw pits. I think this is a good move. I hope it's a good move. It cost us a little. It actually didn't cost us that much at all. 50 bricks, 1 large tool. We got 5 in stock. Okay, cool. And they're churning out large tools. So we have instructed these to be priority. I think this is going to be the first one to go up over here. They're actually just waiting for those iron bars. Where are the iron bars being stored? Surely they should be stored somewhere in here. Can we not store iron bars in here? Or do they go to here? I wonder where the iron bars are stored. Yes, this is going to be the first one, everyone. Oh, that one there's the first one. Okay, we have a new saw pit. Oh, look at that. That's really good looking, isn't it? Okay, cool. So we can, I think, just add more people to this. What's our population? Like 16. Okay, let's we can go down, I think, to 10. So that's 14. So we're just gonna like. Okay, this is the last one here. We still got 2 more. Miners. Yeah, that's fine. Weaver. We do need another weaver. I don't want to fall behind on clothes. Yes, we have 2 more villages to spare before we go down to 10. So I think we're going to make this. Ooh, our industrial area is looking more and more industrial now, isn't it? As we... what's this? Can we upgrade this? You can't upgrade the soap shop. Can't upgrade the brickyards. Can you upgrade... Can you upgrade... You can upgrade the blacksmith forge. Can upgrade the blacksmith forge. And you can't upgrade the tannery. And you can't upgrade the rat catcher. I'm just trying to make notes of all the buildings you can upgrade. Because these are pretty cool, these buildings. I really like the glassmaker. It's interesting because this is almost like you should have this at this level before you even get the glassmaker. I kind of feel it's kind of what the devs are saying. We run out of we've got enough. Come on. Oh, okay, cool. Good week here. I love how they like carry on working while it's been upgraded. It's like, no worries, you can do construction while we do our work. Okay, let's go. Let's add more in here. Okay, so these are really big they're saw mills now. They are no longer saw pits. They are saw mills. Yeah, sawmills, right. That should hopefully help us with our plank production. And we should have a couple of these going up over here as well. Okay, we got some roads. We can build some more roads here now. So this house, I think's entrance is over there. So we're gonna do this like that. Let's go from there to there. And then this house, entrance to this house is, wait, where's the entrance to this house? Is that it there? Yeah, that is there. That is there. So this one's gonna go there. Like that. Yep, that's good. And then these guys over here, he's fine. He's fine. Maybe we can do this. I like that. Then this dude over here is gonna be reached by going there, and then like that. And then this road's gonna go there, and there. That's that. So there's some roads going in now into this part of town. Water, come on, there's a well right there, man. There's the well. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of water. Come on. Okay, cool. We got our brewery going. Yes, everyone, we have a brewery. We have a brewery. Screenshot time. Brewery. Bedford finally has a brewery, which is a good thing, because we got the brewery before we got... That doesn't look very sanitary as a brewery, does it? I'm not really sure I'd like to be drinking too much beer there. That seems a bit suspect to me. Right, let's have a look. Have we got this? Okay, this is next. So let's have a look at brewing. Brewing. All right. How many? This is okay. We can only spare one. Okay, we've got 3 brewers in town. Where I want to see them brew. Where are you going? Shelter stocking. Okay, well, you should be brewing, to be honest. Ooh, the save lag is getting worse and worse. Shelter stocking brewery. Where are you? Stocking the brewery. Okay, so I think she's going to get. This is why we need some storage out that way, because otherwise they're going to be flipping forever, moving things around. So yeah, devs, what is your solution to this? In a large town like this, where the distance from one side to the other is insane, there is, as far as I can tell, no way for me to actively designate and divide resources into the various root cellars, storehouses, stockyards, granaries, etc., across the map. So, you know, if my brewery's down there, for example, there needs to be a way for me to transport the needed things, the grain, the honey, the water, and the, the firewood, to there, or at least designate something to be stocked close by, so that it's not a blinking mission for Bellany here, who's only 17 years old, by the way, to run halfway across the blinking map to get 2 wheats of grain, which is, quite honestly, I'm not really sure why she's done this. I think it's a bit weird. Yeah, anyway. Is there no one working in here? There's no one working in there. We need to do that. This it worries me when I see unfulfilled, where are they? Are they all barracks in? They're idle. Where are you? Are you all out here in the forest? Oh my god, we forgot about them. Okay, return to the barracks. This is from the last episode. They've just been like chilling out in the forest. They're like so unhappy. They're like the most unhappy person ever. Their clothes are, they're like wearing like ratted, worn linen clothes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We were meant to be killing the bears. I didn't know that you were like stranded out in the boat. That's the funniest thing I've ever done. I'm surprised they're all alive. They've been out there for a bloody long time. They spent the entire winter out there. No one knew. No one knew. The soldiers of Beardford are made of strong stuff, it appears. All right, so let's go and have a look at what our fields are doing over here. Oh, this field's ready for planting, right? But I think the most beautiful thing of this episode is definitely our brewery. So as always, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next episode where we'll get our pub up, and then we'll have every building in the game, and then we'll just do some upgrading and see if we can get ourselves to a 500 population. And I think we'll round this off. If you have any other suggestions or anything else you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments below. But as always, thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Look after yourselves. I am the Beard. Signing out.